welcome back. My name is Avalon. I'm an amigurumi pattern designer and I make and sell plushies and patterns. So this week we are going to start out with shipping out some plushies. I recently got an order and it's time to ship this guy out. But we sold this beautiful swan and I'm going to miss her. She is such a cutie. So we're about to ship her out, but there is another plushie we're going to be shipping out. So let me grab it real quick. So we made this ghost pig in our last vlog. This is a gift for my sister. So we are going to get this shipped off to her. Her birthday is coming up and I know she's going to love her new jumbo ghost pig. Let's go ahead and just pack these guys up. Let's start with packing up this swan for Emily. There wasn't enough room over there, so I'm gonna pack it up over here. I have this guy here because my sister actually bought this from me a little while ago and I'm gonna ship it out with the ghost pig. And this one's just another little surprise for her, but I thought it'd be cute if her and I had little matching like ghost bag charms, so. I feel like maybe he can fit right here. I'll put him right here. We're out of tape. We had just the right amount. Oh my gosh, it's 2 pounds. Well, hello there. You know, we need a redemption for the spiders, okay? We need a little bit of a redemption because let me show you how those other spiders are looking. The eyes popped out and now they just look crazy, okay? But yeah, I wanna make a new spider, but I wanna do a different color. I'm thinking brown. You know Lucas the spider? Have you ever seen him before? He's like a cute little character. Okay, so here's our Feels Like Bliss. Here's a brown. I'm just going to grab this one. We have a tan one right here. It really doesn't take too much yarn to make these guys, so I think this will be plenty. So I've selected my colors. This is the light color. We're making 2 spiders, so I wanted to pick out similar colors. You'll notice that the brown colors are quite a bit different. You can see it's a pretty clear difference. This was the best I could do for color matching, so I'm just gonna use this one. I'm trying to decide, do I want to start with fuzzy or do I want to start with the chenille? I think this time I'm gonna start with chenille. I'm kind of excited for it. Let's go ahead and begin. Look at the tree changing colors right now. It's so beautiful.
Every day I can get more Nook miles per day instead of just waiting for the achievement ones like that.
I just woke up. I finished the first of the 2 spiders and I started on the second one. He just looks so cute. This pattern is by this designer right here. They don't have the color changes, but all I do is I change color every 2 rounds for the butt. I also started on the fuzzy one, but I'm not done yet, but I am almost done. I have the head done and I'll show you after he's complete. And then I have the butt started and then he just needs his little legs. But I stopped working on them and I started playing The Sims, and I haven't played The Sims in such a long time. It's been, oh my gosh, has it been a year? My favorite part about Sims 4 though is making the houses, just like building is my favorite part. So I realized that I've never actually made my house in The Sims, the one that I live in. So right now, that's what I'm doing, is I'm trying to build the house that I live in. And I spent all of yesterday doing that. Also, I watched my husband play the game Dispatch, which is a new video game that recently came out. It's really cool because it's like a choose your path kind of video game. Like you get to make choices along the way and your choices like affect the story. So I always think that those games are really fun to watch people play. But yeah, okay, I'm getting off topic though. I just want to come on this morning and do a little bit of cleaning with you guys because my office is starting to get a little disorganized, as it usually does, because you know, there's a lot of yarn in here.
Like and then I wrote the circle on my belt rim, the ruches. Always say that. I honestly think the red thread can be worn as well as a dress with a brown band, and I'll say I would feel more comfortable, you know.
So right now what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and play The Sims for a little while, and then after that my husband is actually going to go pick up his mom and we are all going to hang out together, so that'll be really nice. And then while she's here we plan on like watching a movie and stuff, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of crocheting downstairs for some of today. So I'm kind of saving my crocheting for after she gets here because we're gonna be watching some TV. So I like crocheting and watching TV. It's just a nice comfy time. I haven't mentioned this yet here on YouTube, but my husband's mom actually has dementia, and so any time that we're able to spend with her is, you know, very special. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for today. I think it'll be a good time. We're probably gonna watch like one of her favorite like shows or movies probably. Maybe we'll watch some like Game of Thrones or something. That's her absolute favorite. So we'll probably be doing that. I will see you guys in a little bit for some crochet time because right now it's game time. Good morning, friends. So you saw what I was working on. Banana pillow. Look at that. So we have a 3 banana option, a 2 banana option, or you could just make 1 banana. You don't have to make all 3 because it is a little time consuming to make all 3, but it's not terrible, but it is a little time consuming. I think that the 3 banana is probably my favorite option though. But yeah, this is my new crochet pattern. I've been wanting to make a banana pattern for a while. I thought that it'd be such a fun addition to my fruit pillows. Let me put it next to these guys. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. The only thing that the pattern is missing is the entirety of all of the photos. We're missing all photos. I like to use this kind of yarn for the actual like writing up the pattern and taking pictures for the pattern, because this kind of like chenille yarn, sometimes it can be a little bit harder to see your stitches if you're not like completely used to a like chenille yarn. So we need to go to the store though, because all I have is I have this yellow yarn, which is great, and I have a green yarn, but I need to have a brown yarn too. We are going to head to Michael's, but before we do that, we actually need to pack an order because we are going to stop at the post office as well. We sold 1 tiny dragon to Mark. Hello, I am back with my Michael's. I grabbed 1 thing and 1 thing only, the thing I said I was gonna grab, which is this yarn. I think this will pair nicely with the Woobles yarn. It looks very similar. It looks like the same kind of yarn. So now I'm all set to make this banana, and we can add those pictures into the final pattern. I tried out a curly girl method, I guess, this morning, and I feel like my hair came out a little bit flat. I'm thinking about trying some different people's like curly hair methods because I just like want to find one that's good for my hair. I will say this method did get me some really nice ringlets. Let me just show you this ringlet right here. Growing up, I like hated my hair. Like, no lie. I wanted my hair to be straight so that I could be like other people. I was one of the only people in my school who had like curly hair, especially as curly as my hair was. This is like hardly curly in comparison. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of heat damage, you know, so that's probably a part of why it's so flat. I also feel like I have a lot less hair now. I don't know, which is kind of nice because I had a lot of hair before and that was like a lot. Hopefully I can find a good like curly hair routine. It'd be nice to rock my natural hair a little bit more often. All right, so I was going to start working on that banana, right? That's what I was going to do. But then I decided I was going to film a video for Christmas time. I spent the last like hour, 2, 3 hours working on making this video, working on filming this video, so it is all done now. Now I'm actually going to get into making the banana, but as I was filming, I had a package arrive. It's something very simple, and honestly, can I even say this is for crochet? Because I don't think every single person who crochets technically needs this. Oh gosh. I love pink, but I think I'm really feeling this green one, so I'm gonna open up this one. It is a measuring tape. And this is good because it has centimeters and inches on it. And the reason why I ordered these is because my husband was playing with my old one, and this is it. This one I got for free from Cider when I ordered. He accidentally broke off this plastic piece right here, and if you break off this little plastic piece, then it just, the measuring tape just sucks into the inside, and then there's no way to get it out ever again. So I was in need of a new measuring tape. So I'm very happy to get this. It also came with this pink measuring tape, which honestly reminds me of my days at JCPenney. I used to work in the lingerie department, and I would measure ladies that come in sometimes, and my measuring tape was pink there. I think there was also a black one, but I usually preferred the pink one. You would think that I have loved pink my entire life, but honestly and truly, I went through a period when black was my color. Everything black. I'm laughing about it, but those were honestly kind of my sad days. I love it. I mainly use this for my listings on Etsy so that I can include like the plushie like sizes in the description. I think that can be pretty helpful sometimes, so very happy this came in the mail. So there's a lot of things I want to get done, but I think the first thing we're going to work on is on this banana pillow so that we can go ahead and have a tester call. I'd like to do the tester call tomorrow. It's getting later in the day today, so I don't think we have time today, but let's go ahead and get this part done. Okay, so I tried to multitask and do some video editing while I was working on this banana, and this is how far I got. I still have to make 2 more bananas though. I want to make this 3 bushel one, so yeah, we're gonna continue on that tomorrow. Good morning. I just got up, and actually unfortunately I woke up late, so I have a lot of stuff that I want to get done today. Like, I really wanted to do the tester call today, but we're just gonna have to see what I can get done today. We just have to finish crocheting up all of these bananas. Basically, we have a lot to do, and we have ISO here. I love you. Oh gosh, he is so soft and warm right now, my cuddly boy. All right, I just ordered some coffee. I have a headache, so I feel like that's gonna help with that. So let's just get into making some bananas. Look at this small banana. Oh my gosh, it's so small and chunky. I just wanted to show you it because it came out quite tiny. Oh my goodness, the smallest little banana. I don't know why. Every time I see these bananas, I just want to be like, hello? I feel like there must have been a banana phone like in some movie or TV show growing up, because I don't know why I just keep thinking of a banana as a phone. Now we just need to make 2 more of these guys. Still working on the banana, and I got cold, so I put on a long sleeve shirt. This is where I'm at. I only have 2 more to go, but my sister just received the ghost pig and she's about to open it up. She's about to call me, but I'm not going to put her on camera or anything. You might hear a little bit of her reaction. She's video calling me so I can see her open up. Ah, I'm so excited for her to see her little ghost pig. I'm excited to see you open it. I know, I've been meaning to send you that blueberry.
Oh, he's going on my bag.
Yeah, we're gonna have, I have mine on my bag, so now we can have matching little ghosties together.
Gosh, now we're twinning.
Yes, we are. Here they are. Now it's time to attach them together. But I think I'm just going to set this down for right now. And what I want to do before the sun goes down is I want to finish this spider. As I was talking to my sister, I paused working on the banana for a little bit so I could work on this spider because I really want to make a quick little TikTok of him before the sun goes down, and I need to work quickly because it's getting later. I feel like I'm constantly trying to fight the sunlight. Like, if it only could stay up a little bit longer, and it's only going to get worse as it gets closer to winter. Oh well, if I miss an Instagram post, it's not the end of the world. So, but I'm nearly done with this guy, so we might just have enough time. I just got all of these legs done though, so he is just about done, and then I need to brush him. Voila, they are both done. Look at them, their big eyes. Oh my goodness, I love these spiders. I want to make a whole rainbow assortment, but I don't know if I should. And if I do make a rainbow assortment, it will definitely be in like the fuzzy yarn, because I think they look so cute in fuzzy yarn. I don't know, it kind of gives like, you know how tarantulas are kind of fuzzy? By the way, I don't like spiders. I just want to throw that out there real quick. I don't like spiders. But yeah, I love them. Look at them. Perfect. I'm gonna go film a short little TikTok of these guys. If you want to check it out, then you can check out my shorts, because I'm sure I will post one here on YouTube. Hello there. It is picture time for our banana. Now it's just time to finally put these guys together and just finish this off. Yeah, because we're done. And then it's time to move on to other crochet patterns. Okay, so we have bananas. I just finished up making this little one, and yeah, we're done with bananas now. So I guess it's on to the next thing. Hello there. Oh my gosh. So it has been a little while since that last clip that you saw. It's been approximately probably 2 weeks. I was feeling sad for those 2 weeks. And I'm feeling a bit better though, so like don't worry or anything. I just had some stuff kind of come up, and I can't super talk about it because it has to do with like people. It's just been a pretty tough time, and I am feeling better today, so I really wanted to come on and just spend some time with you. I've missed like talking with you. Not to say I haven't been filming, because I've still been pretty consistently filming in this time. I filmed a few different videos, but vlogging is a little bit different because like I'm talking to you guys so like consistently, like from day to day. Like I will talk to you throughout the day and stuff, and it just feels very like, I don't know, it's like calling up a friend, you know, like. So I wanted to come on and talk to you guys. I also have some fun stuff to talk to you about because it has been a little hot minute. It's been a little hot minute. I want to show you some plushies that I have made very recently. I haven't made too many. I've mainly been working on patterns, which, speaking of which, during that time I made a whole nother pattern, so I'm super excited to show it to you. It is these little cat robots. I'm calling them Robocats and their name is Pixel, and I just thought that was really cute. And then there's also a just regular like robot mod. It's really not even that modded. It's really just you don't make the ears and then you don't make the tail, and instead you make this little antenna. It's basically the same thing, just with different colors. I absolutely love them, and I already put up a tester call for them, so I'm going to be selecting testers very soon. By the time this video goes up, the testers will already be selected, and hopefully we'll be close to releasing this pattern. But yeah, I just think these guys are so cute. But let me show you a few other little plushies. Look, I made this little guy. Oh my gosh, I forgot the creator's name, but let me put it up here. Look at him. I cannot remember what he is. I keep thinking he's a frog, but he's not a frog, y'all. He is a different kind of creature that I cannot remember. When I showed him to my husband, he was like, is that a tadpole becoming a frog? I was like, no, but I do kind of see that as well. except for like the striped tail. Maybe that doesn't give tadpole, but it's really cute. And like, I love his little tongue. Isn't the tongue so cute? Okay, so I really want to make another one, but I kind of wish I gave him a little bit bigger eyes. So for the next one, I might give him some bigger eyes. I also want to do some different colors, like I think a purple. And the other thing that I made that I think is very cute is this little fuzzy bumblebee. It looks exactly like my big bumblebee, but it is small. By big, I mean this big. Here's the size difference. But another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today that I am extremely excited about. I got some new yarn and I got these in a mystery box. I want to show you guys like everything, but I have a video coming out really soon. I'm not going to show you too much because like I don't want to spoil it for that video, you know, but I'll show you a little bit. This will be like a little sneak peek. It's from KT and the Squid, and they have some beautiful, I'm not going to show you too much, but here's a little sneak peek. Ah, did you see it? I'm sorry, I'm being silly. But yeah, this is hand-dyed yarn. It is superwash merino and nylon. Really want to make a hat with this yarn. I also got a few other skeins, which you will kind of see. Along with this yarn though, I decided to buy a yarn winder, and I am so excited for this yarn winder. And you know what I should have bought? I should have bought a Swift. But I did find a YouTube video, and I'll tell you, it's that one right there, that YouTube video, and she tells you so many different ways that you can wind your yarn without having a Swift. So I'm going to just follow one of her recommended ways, and then yeah, we'll make that work for now until I purchase a real Swift. But I never needed a Swift before, okay? All of these yarn skeins I just like center pull and stuff, or I just pull from the outside. Not a big deal, right? But for this kind of like, I don't know, I don't even know what this is called when it's like rolled up like this. But we are going to go ahead and go downstairs, because for this technique apparently I need a kitchen chair to use as my Swift as we wind our yarn. So we are going to take this downstairs. I don't normally take you guys downstairs too often, but let's go ahead and go wind up some yarn. This is my dining room table. It's a little bit echoey in here. Echo. Here's the yarn winder I just purchased. I'm extremely excited about it. Also, I just want to mention, not sponsored at all. It was just highly rated on Amazon last night, so I ordered it. Electric yarn winder. Okay. This is the Swift thing I was talking about, the thing that I probably should have purchased, this like thingamabobber. This is the tool that I got. Basically, if you try to use yarn while it's still in this, it will get all knotted up. And if you have knots, that's a big problem. And that's why we were doing this, because we want nice, pretty, caked up yarn. Okay, I think I'm ready. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep this screwdriver. That thing is cute. Okay, I plugged it in. Okay. Wow, this looks amazing. Oh. Okay, so there's fit over top of all four. Maybe I can do 3? No. Maybe this is fine. I think it's good. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just hold it. But this time I'm gonna go a little bit slower. I think I was trying to go too quick. It's real nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other few real quick. Way too slow. Faster. Excuse my desk mess, but yeah, I finished making my little cakes. I can't wait to try it with some chenille yarn, but for right now, I need to get to making a Instagram reel for a collab that I'm doing. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. I'm just here with my cakes. So I started editing some of my video, and I'm editing this vlog right now. I'm working on it, and I don't know, I feel like I've been a little bit emotional. Maybe my period's about to start. I have no idea. I was just editing a clip where I was on the phone with my sister and she was opening up her ghost peg, and I was like about to start crying because it just makes me so happy. And I just like, oh man, I miss my family sometimes, I guess, you know. Especially Riza's like, she's like my best friend, you know. I feel super lucky to have her a part of my life. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get really, okay, yeah. I love my sister, okay? But I loved spending time with you guys, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. I feel like this vlog started like right before Halloween, and now it's almost Thanksgiving, and that's kind of like mind-boggling to me because I can't believe how quick this year has gone by. Not, I mean this month, but also this entire year. Like, that's crazy. It's almost Thanksgiving. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you are celebrating. I love you guys. Happy crocheting, and bye.